Welcome back, ladies and gentlemen. Happy Lego Pass Day. For those of you who might not be caught up on the news, yes, today is the day we can go over here to our Lego Pass and check out everything new because the Lego Fortnite team finally released a new Lego Pass. And kicking it off, we start with Rebel Oro. Pretty good looking outfit if you ask me. He also has a Battle Royale style, of course, which we don't care too much about on this channel. But moving onwards, we're just going to review the entire Lego Pass real quick. And I'm going to be honest, guys, as we click through here, you're going to see that there are just a ton of decor sets. Here we have our art room. Here we have more art room stuff. Here's some statues and more art. I skipped over this one, but this is just a banner icon. I don't think many people are going to be caring about this. Going on to page 2 out of 4, because yes, we do have 4 pages of this Lego Pass. You'll see that we are continuing to just have a ton of decor. That's a common theme if you haven't realized at this point. This looks like it's a jam track that's Lego themed. That's pretty cool, I guess. We have an emote. We have more art styles and chairs and decor. Guys, you guys are noticing the theme here. Obviously, there are some good looking decor pieces because there's like these green cacti ones. We have more emotes. I mean, with this one, we're literally getting cacti lights, which is cool. Here we have cactus and more... Dude, okay. Yeah, the entire Lego Pass is decor sets, guys. I'm gonna be honest. I was expecting some builds, but no. It's just decor in today's Lego Pass. It's currently March, and this one's gonna be running until May 2nd, so we have quite a bit of time to unlock all this decor. Let me know down in the comments right off the bat how we're feeling on the Lego Pass. Like I said, wish we got some real build kits, but the little silver lining is that, of course, all of the build kits are gonna be dropping in the item shop tomorrow, March 12th. Stay tuned for that, and if you are purchasing the Lego Pass, of course, feel free to use code KAZ, 3 letters KAZ. If you do purchase anything using my code, it really helps me out. And I love all of you guys that use code KAZ. Anyway, this is basically my live reaction to the Lego Pass. As much as new props are welcome, I just kind of wish there were builds. Anyway, we're gonna load in because there are some gameplay changes to talk about. But first, let's go over here to the Lego Pass one more time. Let's click buy rewards and let's go ahead and just add everything to our cart and purchase it. Obviously, we could go ahead and grind out this Lego Pass, but nah. I gotta make sure you guys know what these things actually look like in game, so I got y'all. Anyway, we're gonna jump into Sandbox here first. All right, and I just placed down essentially every single build that's part of the new Lego Pass so I can share it off with you guys. There are some interesting things to go over. And before we go any further, the reason I'm talking so much about the Lego Pass is because, to be honest, there's not a whole lot of new content in Odyssey. That'll mostly be coming on the 25th when we're getting the recycler and also the wall mount changes. Of course, during that time, we're also gonna get the new barging mechanic along with a few other things. But in terms of gameplay, before we show off these decor sets, there's a few things to note. For one, when you walk now with this slow walk animation, you actually look like you're kind of speed walking. I'm not sure what this is. Even the villagers do it. I'm not sure if you just saw it with Cuddle Team Leader there, but they just walk with a little bit more urgency. It's a tiny little change, but it's definitely something you'll notice. On top of that, the sprint jump is also a little bit different. And in yesterday's video, I said that might have already been implemented into the game, but no, they changed it even more with this morning's update. If you're sprinting and then you go ahead and jump, you'll see that your arms kind of flail around. I think you jump the same exact height as you did yesterday, but again, there is a tiny little animation that's new, which is pretty interesting. It wouldn't be an update video if I didn't point that out. But anyway, let's take one of the new beds, let's put it down and get some sleep, and then let's go back inside IKEA and show off everything new. Because like I said, there are some interesting things that we need to go over together. First off, one of the themes of this Lego Pass is Art Deco, so you are seeing a lot of different art pieces on the wall. If I just go over to the wall decor section, you'll see exactly what I'm talking about here. There's plenty of options. Some of them are pretty cool as well, like this one here. That's a nice little piece. But in general, of course, like we reviewed when we were in the menu, we have a lot of cactus related theming. Of course, there's 2 different themes that you're seeing tables and builds for. This seat right here is from the Art Deco set, and it's one of my favorite pieces in this entire pass. Obviously super colorful and useful. Over here, we have different crafting benches that you can actually interact with. Obviously, there's no menus here, but visually, these do look pretty cool. We have what seems to be an art station here, which you can go ahead and interact with to draw. Moving further, we have some couches and of course some plumbing like a tub, followed by even more art pieces. So just imagine you're walking through an art museum and you see this right here. It just seems pretty fitting. It's obviously got that white modern pillar, and then it's got the fossil statue above. It's pretty cool. Again, nothing too crazy, but it is there. We have the llama, we have this wrench. Over here, I put down a few different pillars, and if we go over here to the sculpture section, you can see that we have the lower pedestal, and then we also have the medium pedestal here that you can kind of stack on top of one another for this cool looking finishing product. Anyway, over here, we've got this cool little actual easel with a canvas on it, and then we have an empty easel. I did actually attempt to come over here and pick one of the art pieces and put it on this easel, but unfortunately it doesn't look like it wants to place anywhere. I feel like this would have made sense, but yeah, I'm getting no green light to go ahead and actually put this thing down, which is kind of unfortunate. So we have an empty easel, and that's basically all it's good for. Over here we have a ladder, which I actually thought you could maybe walk up, but again, you try to walk up the ladder and unfortunately it just doesn't work. There's no way to get up this ladder. I mean, I guess if you really wanted to, you can jump on top of it, but yeah, you can't walk up it. And that's basically the entire Lego pass. I left out a few pieces from maybe like the clutter section here. Some of these things I just didn't really want to put down, but yeah, there's little tiny builds like this, and other than that, that's about it. Again, if you're buying it, code Kaz. But I am a little disappointed that there are no real structural builds here. But one thing I didn't mention is probably my favorite piece in the entire Lego pass, and I'm gonna have to find it, so bear with me. And here it is. In the display section, you'll see these two pieces here, and while we don't have real wall pieces, this is basically the closest thing we got. We have this slim half wall design, and then we also have the full exhibition design here. The reason I like these are because they basically are wall pieces, and then on top of them, they come with these two little lights, which actually lets you display things in a pretty unique way. Obviously, if I wanted to come over here then and place an art piece, it'll be illuminated and it'll be on an awesome display. Again, if we want to get really creative, since this is a pretty modern all-white design, if you wanted to go ahead and put something like a floor piece down, then you could actually go and put a focal point on top of it like a shelf. So that's also a pretty unique way to use this. Overall, it's one of my favorite pieces in the Lego pass, so I felt like I had to share that. But yeah, what do you guys think about the Lego pass? Let me know in the comments. Anyway, guys, that right there is basically the entire update for today. If you guys didn't watch my video yesterday, I did talk about the entire patch notes, which has a lot more than what I showed off today. So if you didn't see that, go check it out and stay tuned for later this month when we are getting a lot more actual updates inside of Lego Fortnite Odyssey. Again, the main changes today is that the animation for walking looks a little bit different, and our character looks like he's in a little bit more of a hurry. The sprint again also looks like he's in a little bit more of a hurry with this flailing animation. It looks especially different if you don't have anything on your character. As you can see, the arms kind of just flail around when you jump. And then of course the Lego pass, but that's about it. And March 25th again is going to be the date when we get the rest of the updates in Odyssey. To round out today's video, we're over here in Brick Life, where when you spawn in, you'll now be in front of empty lots, so you can easily go ahead and claim your own house. On top of that, we obviously have the brand new mailbox function, and jumping into it, let's see what it looks like. So we've got different mail that we can actually just completely delete, which is pretty cool. I just realized I deleted the reward of the jukebox, which is kind of unfortunate, but hey, I had to show it off for the video. Either way though, I believe you can now also give ratings to people's homes. Not sure how you do it. Oh, here it is. Okay, so we can leave a reaction. This guy's house looks totally fine, but we're gonna hit him with a question mark. That's kind of disrespectful, but who cares? For that, we got 50 credits, so I can just run around here giving question marks to absolutely everyone, and then I can get rich. Anyway, if you are a Brick Life player, then you might actually enjoy this new Lego pass, knowing that every single item can obviously be used inside of the houses. I just realized I didn't purchase any of those, so I don't have them in my inventory, but you could. All you gotta do obviously is come over here to the marketplace where you can purchase everything that you own. Anyway, exploring the rest of Brick Life, there's one more thing to show off, and it's of course the brand new event. And first off, I need to actually find it. And oh, I believe this is it right here. Oh, we just slipped on a banana, but here we go. We found the soccer field, and our match is starting in just under 10 seconds. Let's see if anybody joins us. If not, I believe we could probably play solo as well. A lot of bananas on the field. I don't really like that, but here we go. 3, 2, 1, and the soccer ball is gonna spawn. I believe by playing this, we'll obviously get some money. That's the whole purpose of Brick Life in general. We want to be able to build the best house and car possible, so we need funds in order to do that, and the soccer game will help us get there. Not only that, but also by completing this soccer game, you will unlock a World Cup looking trophy, which is pretty cool. If I had somebody to play against, this would be a lot more intense, but right now I'm kind of just kicking the ball into an empty net. Oh, and as soon as the game ends, somebody shows up. But here we go. We got ourselves the brand new World Cup trophy, and I believe that should be somewhere in our decor now, so we can place it down in our house. But in general, that is about it from what's new inside of Lego Fortnite after the newest update. Again, stay tuned for a lot more content in Odyssey coming later this month, and also stay tuned to the channel for daily uploads, because we are uploading every single day in March. And if I don't have a video up, then I'm live, so make sure you guys stay tuned to the channel in general. But yeah, it's been your boy Kaz. Thank you so much for watching all the way until the end of the video. If you found it helpful, be sure to drop a like and use code Kaz if you're purchasing the Lego Pass. But I'll see you tomorrow. Hopefully you found this video helpful. Peace.